Informant is trying to explain here that how did he get injured, where did he get injured. Now question for your lordship's consideration would be that one injury that he has started saying that he has stated in the first information report, and he says that he got injured, his father got injured, his brother got injured at his darwaza. Now this is a second injury about which he is trying to talk. I don't know what kind of injury he is trying to talk. Either he is trying to talk about a second kind of injury which he has not been able to
how
prove.
this first and second injury business, he has stated the incident. Let us go again back to the manner in which he has deposed about the assault.
No, the manner, I'll come to that.
Adjust the mic.
I'll throw a light on the manner. I'll throw the light on the manner, below, little later, below. What we are only trying to understand here is that this man, first informant, the man who has instituted the first information report, he gives a statement in first information report that, look, the occurrence took place at my darwaja. Now immediately my father and my brother, they came out, even they were assaulted. After 9 years of the occurrence, when he comes to the court, he takes a somersault and he says that while I came from the river side,
returning from my
yes, and came at near my darwaja, it is here that the occurrence.
He is not saying that when he came near your darwaja. He is saying that on the way and near the neem tree.
The neem tree is just in front of our.
We have to correlate the evidence regarding.
I'll just give the exact position also. The next witness which will come for your lordship's consideration, that will be PW4, and she will narrate everything truth, my lord. What at present I wanted to convey to your lordship, that my lord will keep it in mind while looking at truthfulness of this witness, that this man who has got simple injury was in the comfort of the hospital and he was before the doctor and was examined. Everyone was examined by 2 o'clock. At 3 o'clock he is making a statement. Therefore he has tried to make out a case subsequently, my lord. He gives a statement in the first information report that occurrence has taken place at my darwaja. He wanted to show that we are the people who were fully prepared, made up our mind and gone to his darwaja, and then we have made an assault. That is not the case.
His injury certificate must have been exhibited during evidence of the doctor.
Yes.
First informant.
Yes. My lord was pleased to ask me on the very last occasion, my lord.
FIR was at 3 p.m.
My lord, FIR was at 3 p.m. Therefore, this man knew about everything, my lord. Who has got what injury? He is trying to manufacture the injuries. And he has said that he assaulted my brother, he assaulted my father, and he assaulted me. And this is the weapon that these persons have used. This was within the comfort of the hospital, my lord. Because there was no reason for him subsequently after 9 years to change the place of occurrence and say that I came from the river and occurrence did not take place at my darwaja. Why he is saying? For the simple reason, because prior to further investigation, the IO had gone at the residence, and my lord has on the
residence of the accused.
My lord has very first inquired from me as to did he make a panchnama at his darwaja. There was no panchnama. In fact, the panchnama was at my darwaja.
That panchnama of your darwaja is there.
Yes, there is blood that he has seen.
According to the police report, means charge sheet.
Yes.
This part of the incident is at your place.
Yes, at my place. That is admitted by the investigating officer.
Yes.
And I'll show it to my lord also. That everything has come, that every occurrence has taken, my darwaja has been broken, a stone splitting has been found, and blood stain has been found near my house. So that panchnama was prepared with regard to seizure list, was prepared with regard to that. Nothing at his darwaja. Then my lord will ask me the next question, lord.
Yes.
Then my lord will ask me as to why he is trying to defer it. For the simple reason that when IO goes for the first time on the first night at 10 o'clock at the residence of this informant to to check up because he had said in the first information report that the occurrence took place at his residence. So he goes there at 10 o'clock at night and finds PW4 there.
Okay.
उसका भी एविडेंस हम रखेंगे हुजूर के सामने. And she is wife of deceased. She has spoken the truth, my lord. She has spoken the truth. Where my husband was, she never said मेरे दरवाजे पर कुछ हुआ है. She said कि लड़ाई वहीं पर स्टार्ट.
IO has admitted the fact that at 10 p.m. of the very same day, he had been to the door of the first informant.
First informant. And there he meets PW4, who is the wife of deceased,
Yes.
Anjira Devi. I'll be placing now her as deposition, my lord.
Yes.
I'll just place one more paragraph of this man,
Yes.
and then I'll come to PW4,
Yes.
where everything will be clear for your lordships. I'm just placing para 20, my lord will kindly have a look, my lord. Same witness, my lord. At page para 20.
The rest of the portion is not relevant according to you.
No, rest is not relevant. Rest not at all relevant.
Para 20. ऐसी बात नहीं की.
हाँ, ऐसी बात नहीं है कि घटना उस रोज 11 बजे दिन में हम हमारे भाई वगैरह 16 आदमी लाठी भाला बंदूक लेकर मुदालसी बच्चन के दरवाजा पर गए थे. Now your lordships will see exhibit B, which I had placed for my lord's consideration on the first day, my lord. Now my lord had also inquired from me as to who had produced this exhibit B, and that is IO. My lord. He is the same IO, therefore same man. He is placed. And therefore now see his statement, my lord. ऐसी बात नहीं है कि घटना उस रोज 11 बजे दिन में हम हमारे भाई वगैरह 16 आदमी लाठी भाला बंदूक लेकर मुदालसी बच्चन के दरवाजा पर गए थे तथा उन लोगों से हम लोगों को मारपीट किया, घायल किए. All these things are mentioned in that exhibit B, my lord. And the IO finds all these eat over at my place, my lord. He has prepared a panchanama where he finds blood, my lord. And the fact is admitted in the judgment also. I'll place that part of the judgment also.
Yes.
Therefore, my entire endeavor before your lordship is to show that the place of occurrence is my darwaja. And these people who have been named, 14 people in my first information report, which is Exhibit B, which is an absolutely valid document, that goes to demonstrate that 16 people armed with gun, lathi, bhala and everything, having made full preparations, they came at my residence, they assaulted us, and we had 16 injuries including gunshot injury. Whether that case has ended into acquittal or conviction, that doesn't matter.
That is not relevant.
So this is what the case is. I hope I've been able to convey from previous. I mean, could this give rise to killing of a man? Could purchasing the land give rise that I'll go and kill a man?
Yeah.
And that too after 1 year
Yes.
of purchasing the land. And then she says, admits that there was absolutely no enmity, my lord. My lord, it is very strange. Just human nature doesn't attract these developments, my lord. So what I am trying to stress is that isne isko mara, my lord, will not go on that, because these persons are telling lies after 9 years of the occurrence, my lord. Because the whole thing was cooked for the first time at 3 o'clock in the hospital by the first informant. Now they had to fall in line with him. They could not fall in line with him so far the place of occurrence was concerned, because the IO had gone to the place of occurrence and the PW4 is showing that this is the place of occurrence, not their darwaja. So they could not manipulate this. But after 9 years they are in a position to manipulate this, and therefore they are saying all these statements.